Let's see if we can't get Dukes on here. Request to join. Send a request. All right, guys, hang on. I'm trying to double dip here. All right. All right, so hang on. I bet you we're not going to skin this cat here because we got the overfeed. So here's the deal, guys. We're trying to do. All right, let's see if this works. So, guys, just tell me if you're getting an overfeed of info as far as what we got going on. So, long story short, I've got mine going. I got Duco's going just because I want to give you guys a quick update what we got going on. So I was not very clear as far as everything that was going on. But here's the deal. Long story short is Duco has bone cancer in his right rear leg. He has to have an amputation in order to get rid of that cancer. And then as he goes off. So number one, he's got a tumor that's basically around that femur. So get rid of that, get rid of the cancer. And then once he's healed up from that, we're going to go get him on chemo. So what I wanted to do was double dip with the with my page, with his page. I wanted to say this. Your prayers have been absolutely overwhelming. Your support has been overwhelming. The care packages that has come in with all the different goodies and everything else. And of course, he abandoned me here, so and it gets worse when we put these things together. So I apologize, guys. But anyway, long story short, and I can't figure out a good place where to work two cameras here. So anyway, I think he's coming back. There he goes. So anyway, long story short, here's the deal. He's going to have an amputation. We are going to have a three-legged Dutch Shepherd. And what we want to do is kind of tell that story. It has been super emotional. You can hear him chomping in the background. Dude. He's got his chew going. But just so you guys know, here's the driving factor. I did not want to put it out publicly what was going on because my son was still at Coast Guard boot camp, and I did not want him to find out via social what was going on. So we opted just to say, put the prayer request out there because I do believe in the power of prayer. And then it was circling back. We want to tell him face to face. And then once that was done, I wanted to do this. So I just want to tell everybody. I wish Duke would get in the picture, but I think he's done now. Hey, Mom. Duke. Okay. Let's try to lure you in here. Okay. He's too busy. I'll just chew on there. But anyway, I just want to tell everybody what was going on. So I just ask, guys, still keep the prayers going. We still need them. We're far from out of the woods. The good thing is, here's the deal. As it sits right now, there he is. He's going. Of course, he sticks his snoot on his. Here's a good thing. It is not in his lymph nodes. It's not in his chest cavity. He looks kind of rough from where he got shaved and everything. But as far as everything sits, that is good. So here's what I ask, guys. Just share the word. Keep the word out. Thursday is the day of the surgery. If you guys are sending me notes, sending messages, I will try to reply, but I cannot guarantee I will. And then probably 2 or 3 days later, hopefully we can get him back. The difficult part with all of this, what's up, dude? The difficult part with all this is I cannot be with him, and you're going to lay down over there. Dude, come here. Come here. I've been with him with his gastropexy the whole time with him. I've actually intubated this dog. I've done so much things with him, but unfortunately, with everything going on, yeah. And that's the spot right there, guys. That's where it's at. So we got a big old tumor sitting there. We're not going to mess with too much, buddy. But yeah, they confirmed it. That's what he's got. So for everyone out there from the vet staff, medical staff, anyone that's reached out, second opinions, all that other stuff, thank you so much. All your prayers, thank you so much. Support, thank you so much. The gifts, thank you so much. The overwhelming support that, I am not a big fan of social because they control information that goes out. At least in this aspect, it has been well. So I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate your shares, your likes, your comments, your prayers, all that stuff. It means the absolute world to me. Just pass the word, So if you've done the reposts, so he's asking after surgery. Let me see here. He'll be fine again, and he might be a bit slower. But you know what? It's funny because I've had people tell me he might be faster. So, and I'm trying to double dip between the two. So this is a unique. If we can be of any help, absolutely. I think everything's good. Biggest thing I need right now, guys, is your prayers. Nope. Trust me, how I am getting through this right now, I don't know, probably because we just got done doing a podcast with Mark Kelly. Held together there. I just think we're just rolling over. But yeah, it has been a pretty much roller coaster ride throughout. I think you guys kind of saw how overwhelmed I was. I think it was right after I did that one post. I mean, all the different reposts, all the different comments, all the DMs, all the prayers, all the support was just unbelievable. You have no idea how much that meant to me as I'm sitting there trying to double dip between the two. So anyway, guys, that's where we're sitting at. That's what's going on. I'm trying to figure out who's all. Yep, absolutely, guys. Be of any help, we will definitely let you know. Really, the biggest thing is I'm just going to ask, just keep the prayers going. It is going to be a difficult road, but here's going to be the deal. What you're going to see is we're going to try to tell Duke's story a little more. So if you are out there, if you do have a working dog, let me just kind of paint the picture how this all transpired and how it happened. So long story short, hardwood floors, he was zipping around the corner. Hey, buddy. There he is. He was zipping around the corner, kind of lost his footing. We thought he just, messed up either his hip or his ACL or something like that. Kind of gave it a couple weeks, and then finally like, hey, we got to get him. There you go, bud. Got to get him to the vet, get him checked out. And sure enough, the vet was like, here's what I think he has. And sure enough, she was right. So, followed up with the specialist. They all confirmed everything. So once again, if you're just tuning in, here's the deal. My retired SOF canine, War HOGG Duco, is going to have his right rear leg amputated this Thursday because he does have bone cancer in there. Once that is done, at some point, we're going to get, we got double vision because I've got my page and Duke's page going just because not everyone follows me or follows him. So just trying to hit them both. But just trying to give everyone an update. I was kind of aloof as far as putting the info out just because with my son being at boot camp, I did not want him to find out via social. We want to tell him face to face. So that's why we just put the prayer request out there because we believe in the power of prayer and the power of healing that it has. But we just needed to get the word out. And then once we went face to face with him, told him what was up, then I want to let all of you guys know, because I've been getting, hey, what's going on with Duco? How's he doing? And I've been kind of, yeah, he's okay. Yeah, I've been lying to y'all. He's not okay. But he will be. So, in closing, guys, I just ask, um, keep the prayers going, keep the support going, and and leave it to my wife. God bless her soul. Um, she got some silly stuff going on there with crazy news. There's the boy. So, uh, we will have a three-legged Dutch Shepherd, but that's okay. And it is the best decision for him. No different when I had him in combat. I had to be his advocate. So this will give him the longevity that he needs, versus just letting him potentially die of cancer here in a couple months. So, long story short, it is contained to his leg. It is not his lymph nodes. It's not in his chest cavity. So that is a good thing. And I just ask, continue the prayers. So that's it, guys. Just want to let you know what's going on. If I am not super active on IG the next little bit, that's probably why. For all of you, thanks, Brian. For all of you that sent prayer requests, that sent me a message, sent me a DM, sent me something, and I did not reply, I apologize. It is just, I had over 1,000 plus messages and everything else, and I just could not get to them all. Those of you that reposted, thank you so much. Those of you that reached out from the Christian faith that said, thank you for showing your faith, that's part of who I am. So, like I said, I believe in the power of prayer. I believe in everything it has to do, and God can definitely heal them. But I think this part of the War HOGG chapter and the Duco HOGG chapter is going to be, how do we tell the story of a three-legged Dutch Shepherd? So anyway, guys, that's what's going on. I just wanted you to know, I apologize to my UK mates. I know you guys are probably snoozing, but we'll try to save both of these on both feeds so you have it. So now you know. In closing, guys, I will say this. Thank you. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the gifts for those of you that sent it. And I'm going to close on this note. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless our troops. And God bless the United States of America. You guys have a fantastic evening. Thank you for everything. And we will keep you updated as we start this kind of new chapter of life. Thank you, guys. Have a great night.